If you enjoy this video, make sure to click the subscribe button and also the notification bell so you never miss out on another absolutely fantastic review. Enjoy! Hello everyone, it's DiegoDoom here bringing you another review. Today I'll be reviewing X Plus Toho 30cm series Yuji Sakai modeling collection Shin Godzilla. This version of Godzilla comes from the 2016 film Shin Godzilla. At this point, we should all know the history of Shin Godzilla. If not, click the card on screen right now to learn more. This particular figure was sculpted by legendary Godzilla sculptor Yuji Sakai and is a part of the X Plus subline, the Yuji Sakai Modeling Collection. X Plus Yuji Sakai Modeling Collection Shin Godzilla is another superb release in the Yuji Sakai Modeling Collection. Before we can enjoy our Godzilla figure, first we have to attach the tail. This time around, Godzilla's tail comes in one very long piece and comes with a stand. To attach, grab a hair dryer, heat up both the body and tail flange until they're soft, and insert the tail into the body. Finally, slide the included stand under the tail. When it comes to sculpt and paint apps, Godzilla is superb. Starting with the top of the head, we have Godzilla's grotesque scales of a charcoal black paint app. In between the scales, we can see bits of Godzilla's vibrant red flesh peering through, which increases as we go further down the body. The brow has a scaly, angular sculpt. Around the eyes, we have various fleshy creases and folds. The eyes themselves protrude outward a bit with an off-white paint app and glossy black pupils. The mouth has a nice large sculpt. The teeth have a fantastic semi-sharp sculpt with a dirty bone paint app with flesh color weathering. The teeth are individually sculpted, protruding from the gums at various lengths and angles. With the mouth being shut, we can't see much of the inner mouth, but it does have a nice textured weathered flesh tone paint app. The chest has a gruesome, scaly, muscular sculpt. We can see the sternum protruding from the chest and coming to a point at the top of the collarbone. Here in the chest, we can really see the separations between the scales and flesh. The shoulders and biceps have a nice muscular, scaly sculpt. The forearms have a slim, underdeveloped muscular sculpt. The claws have a great sculpt with weathered, dirty bone nails. The legs have a massive, scaly, textured, muscular sculpt with more of the flesh peering through. The feet have a nice large and wide sculpt with large, textured, dirty bone nails and spurs. Spin around to the back, we have the dorsal fins. The dorsal fins have a fantastic semi-sharp sculpt with a charcoal black paint app that transitions down to a flesh tone paint app as we reach the base. Each dorsal fin has its own unique sculpt. In between the scales, we can see more of Godzilla's flesh exposed. As we go down the back, the dorsal fins become large and then smaller as we reach the tail. The tail has a large, scaly, multi-segmented sculpt with more fleshy separations between the scales. On the top of the tail, we can see the scales transition to long spines. As we reach the end of the tail, we have Shin Godzilla's signature gruesome face. The face has a textured, bony sculpt with dirty bone and flesh tone paint apps. Shin Godzilla is standing in a kind of static yet walking forward pose that really looks fantastic from any angle. Shin Godzilla is in the 30cm scale, standing roughly 11.5 inches tall and 18 inches head to tail. Shin Godzilla isn't too much of a shelf hog depth-wise, but he kind of is height-wise. You will need to make sure you have a nice tall open space to fit him into your collection. Now, let's compare our Sakai 30cm Shin Godzilla to our 25cm Shin Godzilla and then do some size comparisons. As a whole, Shin Godzilla turned out to be truly superb. The sculpt is amazing and the paint apps are flawless. I think this is the definitive Shin Godzilla figure. I have to admit, after really spending some time with this figure, it really makes the 25cm version look crazy. Now, how much does Shin Godzilla cost? I imported my figure for $248, which is high, but totally worth it. Now, be aware, I have had this figure for quite some time now and the price on this figure has risen quite a bit. So good luck finding one at a reasonable price. This has been another review by DiegoDoom. Thank you very much for watching and please stay tuned for more figure reviews. To see more X Plus reviews or another absolutely fantastic review, click the links on screen right now. Be sure to follow me on social media, definitely follow me on Twitch, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.